One of the most captivating stories about the jinn comes from the Quran and revolves around the extraordinary kingdom of Prophet Sulaiman. He was no ordinary king. He was granted a dominion unlike any other, a kingdom where even the mighty jinn obeyed his every command. Through the will of Allah, Sulaiman held power over the wind, animals, and the unseen world of the jinn. The jinn worked tirelessly under his rule. They were tasked with monumental feats, constructing magnificent buildings, diving into the depths of the ocean to retrieve treasures, and performing duties beyond human capability. Among their greatest works was the construction of the Grand Masjid in Jerusalem, known today as Masjid al-Aqsa. But there is one moment in the life of Sulaiman that stands as a powerful reminder of the might of Allah and the limitations of the jinn. Sulaiman, in his old age, would oversee the work of the jinn, leaning on his staff for support as they toiled away. The jinn, despite their great strength and mysterious powers, feared Sulaiman's authority. They continued their labor without question, unaware of what was about to unfold. One day, as he stood watching over them, Sulaiman's soul was taken by Allah, yet his body remained upright, supported by his staff, as if he was still alive. The jinn, not knowing of his death, carried on their work, believing their king was observing them. Days turned into weeks, and still they labored under the weight of his gaze. But Allah had willed to reveal a truth, one that would humble even the jinn. A small creature, a termite, began to gnaw at the base of Sulaiman's staff. Slowly, silently, it ate away at the wood until the staff could no longer support his body. At last, Sulaiman's body collapsed to the ground. Only then did the jinn realize he had been dead all along. The Quran recounts this moment with striking clarity. When we decreed Sulaiman's death, nothing indicated to them that he had passed away except for a creature of the earth eating his staff. But when he fell, it became clear to the jinn that if they had known the unseen, they would not have remained in their humiliating treatment. This event shook the jinn to their core. It exposed their limitations and shattered the illusion of their power. Despite their might, their knowledge was nothing compared to the will of Allah. They did not even know that the very king they feared was no longer alive. This story is a reminder of ultimate truths. The power and knowledge of Allah surpass all creation. Even beings as extraordinary as the jinn are subject to his will. Sulaiman's story teaches us humility, gratitude, and the reality that no power in the heavens or the earth can rival the Creator.